Paulo, Yahweh, Bashem, Yosha, Bashem, Rakakodash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. The peace that takes that I can do his work, in truth and sincerity, and the four corners of the earth. All right. And I want to do this lesson. Okay. Going into this incident, all right, with Jake, all right, jumped over the bench, all right, and tried to get at the judge, all right, which he did get after this female judge, you know, and and put a whooping on him, man, you know, and it just goes to show you, you know, the times that we are in, you know. Hey, Jake is losing it, all right, and the Most High is making him losing it, you know. The Most High is riling up you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, all right, and sending all kind of spirits, you know, all through the earth, man, you know, spirits of violence and hatred, you know. You got a bunch of demonic sexual demons and spirits on you people, on you women, you know, and it's only gonna get worse and worse, you know, until ultimately we get up out of here. All right.
Out of the wild scene inside a Nevada courtroom, a man lunging over the bench to attack the judge. Here's ABC's Derek Dennis.
Disorder in this Las Vegas courtroom. 30-year-old Deobra Redden, unrestrained, lunges over the bench right at District Court Judge Mary Kay Holthus, pinning her against the wall, pummeling her on the floor, knocking the court's American flag over until court staff and sheriff's deputies fight him off. The chaos erupting moments after a relatively calm sentencing. Redden, a repeat offender, had pleaded guilty to attempted battery with substantial bodily harm, but he did not want to go to prison again.
I feel like I should be given a shot because I'm in a better place than I was.
Judge Holthus reminding Redden of his lengthy rap sheet.
3 felonies, a gross, 9 misdemeanors, multiple DVs. Got a lot going on, sir.
He still asked for leniency.
I feel that, I shouldn't be, sent to prison for a second time.
But the judge denied his request for probation, which apparently set Redden off.
I appreciate that, but I think it's time that he gets a taste of something else because I just can't with that history. In accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, this court...
The judge was injured, her condition being monitored, and a courtroom officer was sent to the hospital. A statement from the court says, "We commend the heroic acts of the judge's staff, law enforcement, and all others who subdued the defendant. We are reviewing our protocols." In the aftermath, the judge was seen holding her head, but talking and able to walk away. We're also told Redden has a history of mental illness. He now faces multiple new felony charges.
Yeah, so there you go, man. You know, Jake losing it. Jake say, "Don't send me back to the slammer." You know, hey, and look, I mean, just look how Jake, you know, came to court. You know, with a damn Biggie shirt on, man. You know, so you know you ain't about to get no mercy. You know, from the Sheetamite, man. Okay. And that's all. That's what Jake want. Jake want multiple chances, you know, to commit a bunch of damn wickedness, man. You know, and hey, with the new bailout program and all this shit, you know, a lot of these criminals, you know, in Houston, man, you know, they allowed to be released for charges as high as, you know, attempted murder and shit. You know, and what do you think they do when Jake is back on the street? You know, after being put on bail, you know, no cash bails and shit. After he done caught a body, Jake about to go and catch more bodies. And this is the way that Esau wants it to be. He wants it to be instability. All right, he wants the economy to be wrecked. All right, he wants a bunch of immigrants. All right, here in America. Okay, a bunch of different nations. All right, all with a resentment towards America. So he can fuel his civil war, man. You know, so he can fuel a crime spree. All right, because then that way he can orchestrate, his order out of chaos, man. All right. So let's say a defendant who attacked a Nevada judge during his sentencing in a felony battery case remains jailed after what became a bloody brawl with court officials and attorneys. You know, and Jake had some damn strength. Jake jumped all the way on top of the goddamn desk, man, and fast too. Because they should have been able to catch his ass coming all the way uh, uh, from the middle of the courtroom, all right, to the top of that desk. You know, and hey, what did he do, man? He grabbed her, right by her hair. You know, which hey, man, women ain't supposed to be judges. You know, women ain't supposed to be in the seat of a judgment, man. All right, they're supposed to be under the authority of a man. All right, they ain't supposed to be banging no gavel. All right, and reading out the law to you, man. All right, that shit is wicked. All right, and that's why shit like this happens, man. Okay, and the laws that Esau established ain't based on the scriptures anyway, man. It's based on a bunch of BS. All right, and BS litigation and what's that word they use? Um, how to get these laws passed? Lobbying and shit. You know, say Las Vegas bombs after a defendant in a felony battery case tried to convince a Nevada judge that he was turning his violent past around and didn't need to be locked up. His sentencing went sideways. He leaped over a bench table and the judge's bench, landing atop her and sparking a bloody brawl with court officials and attorneys. Okay? So, Jake, you just made that shit that much more worse on you, man, but it ain't you. You know? The Most High put that demon on you, man, to do that. All right? And that's why they say he got multiple mental issues, man. He got them spirits on him, man. That's legion right there, man. Nigga jumping the bench, and that's what everybody was saying in the comments, man. They say they ain't never seen nobody just jump the bench and attack the judge, man. Showing you the times that we in. All right, and you was sitting there begging the Esau, telling him you gonna change your ways, and look what you did, man. Right after you begged and say you different and all this and that, you wouldn't improve. You ain't changed at all, man. And you made it worse on yourself. I don't know how much time you was gonna get, but now Esau about to throw the fucking book at you, man. You just attacked a public official, all right, a so-called judge, you know. So man, your life is about to be terrible, you know. They're gonna give your ass hella more time, all right. And when you in there, them correction officers, man, they gonna fuck you up for sure, man. Every chance they get, them correction officers gonna fuck your ass up, all right. Especially them Edomite ones, man. Look, what I'm saying, especially the Edomite ones, man, the Jake ones is worse. Trying to prove themselves, they gonna fuck you up, man. As soon as you get in there, you the judge jumper. You the you the judge beater, man. A female judge at that. So yeah, man, they go, man. What this is in Clark County? The violent scene on Wednesday was captured by a courtroom video showing Clark County District Court Judge Mary K. Holtis. Yeah, man. So Clark County corrections officer gonna be whooping your ass, Jake. You know. They say back from her seat against the wall as the defendant flung himself over the judge's bench and grabbed her hair, toppling an American flag onto them, man. And that's spiritual itself. You know, he knocked the American flag down, man, which America is going down. It's going down the drain, man. Okay, it ain't no coincidence that happened, man. That's the first thing I noticed, that the, the American flag was down and out, you know. And everybody around the world has seen this video, man. You know, they say the defendant, uh, the Diablo De Leon Redden, was jailed on $54,000 bail and refused to return to court on Thursday on new charges. So a judge rescheduled his next appearance for January 9th. Let's see what that's saying. Slovakia. So a judge rescheduled his next appearance for January 9th. Redden, 30, faces 13 counts, including extortion, coercion with force. 7 of the new counts are battery on a protected person, referring to the judge and officers who came to her aid, man. So yeah, dude, you a repeat offender, you a three strike type of dude, man. Your ass ain't never getting out of prison, man. You know. Redden had to be wrestled off the judge Wednesday by several court and jail officers and courtroom staff members, including some who were seen throwing punches. One courtroom marshal was hospitalized for treatment of a bleeding gash on his forehead and a dislocated shoulder. So they was in there rumbling, man. You know, it says it happened so fast it was hard to know what to do, said Richard Scow, the chief county district attorney who was prosecuting Redden for allegedly attacking a person with a baseball bat last year. You know, so Jake been a demon, man. Redden's sentencing was not immediately rescheduled. Clark County District Attorney Steve Wolfson said the suspect's criminal record is marked by mostly violent offenses and includes prior convictions for 3 felonies and 9 misdemeanors, man. And you know, in the ancient days, man, hey, Jake would get put to death, bro. You know, after so many chances, you know, so many different crimes against your brother, because you know Jake doing this shit against his brother. He ain't doing this shit just against Edomites, you know. Hey man, it's time, man. It's time for a stoning. You know, it's time to put the sword to him, man. To get this evil up out of Israel, man. All right, he can't be rehabilitated. All right, we ain't putting him in no prison system. Okay, Jake just got to be taken out the earth. Okay, it's scriptures that go into, you know, if you get 2 men get in a fight, you know, a fair fight at that, you know, you pick your brother up, you know, after that, and you tend to his wounds and things of that matter. But you just going out committing assaults and shit like that, man. That man, that wasn't happening in Israel, man. You know, but this is the society that Esau creates, man. Let madness, you know, perforate all throughout the earth, man. This nigga already got 3 felonies and 9 misdemeanors, man. Rap sheet long as hell. And then after that, after you've been to prison, after you got all these damn charges, your ass ain't gonna never get a decent job, man. So you just gonna be stuck in poverty and stuck making the same foolish decisions, man. I mean, the only place you could work with a rap sheet like that, man, is Mickey D's and Home Depot and fucking some of them. You probably can't even work at Home Depot with all them damn felonies, man. Say he said Redden should be held without bail. Oh, and these dudes are a drain on society because you got to pay to feed them, all right, and put them in these jails and house them and shit like that. You know, he said Redden should be held without bail as an extreme danger to the community and a flight risk. He's been violent his entire adult life. That's them demons on him, man. You know, straight up demons. The dude came into the to the courtroom with a Biggie shirt on, man. So that show you his whole, you know, mentality. But this is Second Ezra chapter 15 and verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. You know, so this is just a prelim of that, man. You know, these Jake is already not having no regards, you know, for these so-called judges. All right, these so-called leaders and politicians and people of authority, man. You know, Cause she got the authority, man, to either let you go, all right, give you probation, all right, or toughen up on your sentencing, man. And Jake was like, fuck that. He wanted to do his own thing, man. How much more when all these Jakes get that in their mind? They're not gonna follow the law of the land no more. Okay, they're not gonna follow the Babylonian laws, and they're not gonna regard the centurion no more. They're not gonna regard the police or the military. Okay, it's gonna get bad out here, man. Okay, it's gonna get real fucking bad, and 911 ain't coming, man. All right, for you women, okay, that always think you got 911 here to protect you. Esau gonna come through, uh, uh, knock down your door, all right, to come help you out. All you gonna hear is a goddamn dial tone, man. Okay, so you might wanna, you women out there might wanna practice humbling yourselves right now. Okay, get into the ways of femininity, man. Okay, because that's the best way for a woman to survive. All right, is to operate in her femininity. Okay, and in submission. All right, not trying to be masculine. Okay, because as soon as you try to be masculine as a woman, guess what? You welcome that action and aggression towards you from a man. Okay, we seeing it now, man. It's all kind of women that's getting caught up in drive-bys and being put in trunks and getting choked to death, you know? And a lot of the time, what are these women doing, man? They putting themselves in these situations, man. They acting and behaving as men, okay? They trying to go blow for blow with a man, talking about that they can fight and challenge a man, okay? So when all this protections go away, let's see, you know? This sedition in the Etamon, mid 14th century, rebellion, uprising, revolt, factious commotion in the state, concerted attempt to overthrow civil authority, violent strife between factions, civil or religious disorder, riot, rebelliousness against authority, man. Okay? So this is going to, even this video, just this video being shown, it's going to put the idea in the minds of the people, man, in the minds of you Jakes, to rebel against authority, you know, because these people in these seats, they feel protected. The only true Edomites that's really protected are the high level Edomites, man, the elites, you know. They the ones that can call a helicopter to come pick them up at any time, We can have private security with fucking mini Uzis under their jackets and shit like that, you know, or they can go hop their ass on the satellite, But you judges, you low level politicians, okay, you police officers, all right, you truly ain't protected, man, as you think you are, all right. And when this society collapses, that's gonna be your ass, man. Like in Batman, all right, when Bane was lynching all the judges and had the judges uh, uh, um, in subjection, had the police in subjection. That's what you're gonna have out here, all right? Because Esau told your ass a damn lie. That badge was gonna protect you. You know that blue line of silence that you always talking about, man. This Ephesians chapter 5 verse 16, redeeming the time because the days are evil, man. And these are evil times. Okay, that's why every time you leave your house, you gotta have your head on the swivel, man. Okay, you gotta operate in wisdom. All right, you can't be out here carelessly as these people are, man. These people are careless and they blinded. Okay, they think they always gonna make it to another day. Okay, they don't fear judgment. All right, they fucking careless as hell, man. And the men of the Lord, we ain't in that spirit, man. Even though we know that the Most High is protecting us, man. We got angels encamped. We don't test the Most High, man. We don't try the Most High. we operate in wisdom, and we stay, circumspect, man. You know. But that's all I had. I pray this as edifying call all you have about Shemin Shabbat Shinu Kakodash, the one of the apostle elders, great mills on the peace, sanitation, I can do this work, and true sincerity and folk on the earth, and shalom.